Whoever has done, just check your answers. Okay. You would have written statement in different way, no problem. Just check the final answer. 62 degrees. In the given figure ABCD are points on the circle with center, and ABC is 62 students with center O. If O is the center, what is AB? Diameter. If diameter is given, always check 90 degrees students. Which angle will be 90? Which angle? If AB is the diameter, angle C. Okay. So if you want to find ADC, what's the arc for ADC? AC. On the same arc AC, where is the other angle formed? ADC is the question, Bhargavi. ABC. ADC will be equal to ABC. Both are 62 degrees, right? Both are 62. What will you write? Angle formed on the same segment. Same segment concept. Next, CAB. CAB. How will you find CAB, students? This was a very simple question. No. See, angle B is 62, right? What is angle C? If AB is the diameter, 90. Then which concept we use? No, no, after that. Sum of interior. Okay, sum of interior. First, let me write angle CAB. Before finding angle CAB, you need to write ACB is equal to 90. Just write the statements. The angle formed by diameter on a semicircle is 90. Next, what's 50, 62 plus 90 is? So what's the answer? 20. These are the two answers. Yes, Ruth, did you ask anything? Oh, no, the voice is not clear. Fine. All of you correct it. First one. Next question. Square question, students. How will you prove this? Right answer, it is 0. What is sine square theta minus 1 into what is tan square theta plus 1? plus 1 is equal to 0. Then, no, 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 this is wrong. Cos square theta into what? Hmm. Cos square theta. Then, after that, next step. Hmm. 1 plus 1 is 2. Is it correct? So, what is wrong? What's the mistake here? How do you get minus 1? Just like that, you put minus 1? Yes. Minus cos square theta. See, if you take this, sin square theta minus 1. Use square relation. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. If I want sin square plus cos square from this equation, how do I rearrange this? Is equal to what? Minus cos square. If you don't put minus, you'll get 2. That's the mistake. So minus cos square theta. Cos square theta into 1 by. So those who didn't send the test paper or didn't do it, at least go through now. Others, are you checking your answers? Whoever had sent it? See, if I would have corrected today, if I would have corrected and later discussed the paper, it will go up to 9:30, 10, and you won't have time to study. Okay, because even I didn't have time to correct, so just this time you will correct it. If you have done only half, you'll get 1 mark completed. Just a minute. 3:50, around 4, 5 o'clock. See, 5 or it may take even 5:30. So there is one previous test paper, only the important ones I'll solve. And even MCQ I didn't give you. I'll solve in that paper. Look at this, all of you. Poonam opened RD account in the bank. What's the time period? 3/2 years, right? 3 6. How many of you all just took 3/2? Nobody took 3/2, right? Next, if the rate of interest is and the bank pays on maturity, what is it? Find how much did Poonam pay each month. Each month, what do you pay? Okay, let me solve. Just check your answer. If maturity value is given, you always start with MV, students. What is MV? What is P? P is not given. N is plus I. Then take out I from this. 18P goes to the other side. It becomes minus. Keep this as first equation. Always do it like this, students. Even in board exam, remember, whenever MV is given, always start with that. Now I value is not given. I is equal to P. Yes, you can substitute, but you can convert and do it. If not, like this. P 2 ones are 2 nines are 3 3. Okay, how many times 6 goes in 12? 6 ones are 6, 2. So P into 9 nines are 81. 170 divided by 200. First simplify this. Then in place of 5, multiply. While multiplying, what did I tell? Don't multiply this, just keep it as 200. Minus this one you can multiply. 0, 0, 2 nines are 2 eights are 16, 2 ones are 2. So keep this as it is, students. You don't multiply this, keep it as it is. Minus goes to the other side, becomes plus. See, principle for such question, this and this has to get cancelled. Okay, so how many times you have to multiply? 3 7 into what will give you this last number as 3? Into 3. Is this clear? All of you understood? Or you can take 3771 multiply into 2. Okay, so if you multiply into 3, P is equals to, if you substitute here, completely understood. Check this. Okay, fine. All of you done? Got 513 as interest. Okay. Next question. Yeah. Tell me this one, students. This is 2026 board paper. Kabir bought how many shares? Is any rupees given here? Any rupees value? No. Then you can't take it as nominal value. See, I told you before share whatever comes nominal value, but there is no rupees there. So it's a direct question. 120 shares of company with a nominal value of 100. What are the different names for nominal value? Face value, original value, face value, or the other name is par value. Available at premium 25, 125. Find the money invested, which means you have to find investment. What is investment? What is investment formula? Number of shares into. Next one. What do you need to find? Rate of dividend. If he receives 1080 as what, student? As dividend is equals to 1080. So rate of dividend, there is no separate formula. We use dividend formula. Dividend is equal to. Got it right, all of you? Yes, after this, yeah, be quick. Just make a note. Those who didn't do it. Shall I do the next one? Why Bhargavi? You didn't do it? Hmm. What answer you got, Bhargavi? Completed, done. The rate of dividend is 9%. and practice this one, which is that last concept we did. We carry forward to the next. What is the name? Sale proceeds. Okay, practice the sale proceeds question. And also, okay, there is third part. What is rate of return formula? Okay, dividend is 1080. What is investment? Okay, we need to find investment. What is investment? Number of shares into. I'll write it directly, students. Look here, number of investment. No, we got investment, I think, right? What was the investment? Okay, 15. If not, if you want to make the calculation easier, you can still write it again. Number of shares is 120 into what is market value? 125. How much is it? 7 point. What's the answer you got? 12%. Okay, 7.2. Next question. Even this was board question, students. 2026 board paper question. So how do you solve? Minus 1. First equation. Second equation. LCM is 15. When you cross multiply, what do you get? 5 into 2x minus 3 minus 3 into x. 15 goes to the other side. Minus 15 less than 5 2s are 10x minus 5 3s are 15. 10x minus 3x is 7x. If you got this equation, see those who didn't do it, don't copy students. I'll give you all time. Look here, after this, next one. Same, LCM is same. 15 plus 15 is 30. What's the answer? 4.7. What did you get? 4.28. Is it correct? Response, students. Did you get it right? Then you can round it off to 4.8 because no, you can round it off. The reason is when you're plotting number line, students, 4.28, you can't precisely point mark 4.28. Okay, or even 4.28 is also fine. Just keep it as it is. When you merge both the equations, 0 comes first. Next, what is Mebly doing? Deborah Mebly, are you correcting the papers? Your answer sheet? Okay, next. X belongs to real number. So you have to write solution set like what happens to minus 15 if it goes to the other side? 15 plus 15 is 30. Is it clear? See, this is basic root I've been teaching from the first chapter. When you multiply, why gets the problem, see student, the problem with y'all is y'all don't even write the second step. If you try to do it directly, you'll end up getting 0 for this question. It's one of the easiest chapter, but still students lose marks here because of negligence. Because I've seen while correcting the papers, most of the students they skip this part. Okay, they try to multiply, and here they just write 5 2s are 10x minus 3. Is this correct? Is this the way you multiply? No. Okay. 0 x such that so be careful while solving, students. It's a very easy topic. Most of the students they don't get full marks in this. The reason same. LCM they make mistake, addition, subtraction, and some students they don't even copy they don't even know how to split it. In spite of teaching so much, you should they don't even know how to split into two. They make silly mistakes. Hollow circle. All of you know how to write this, right? Hollow circle, dark circle. Yes, hollow circle here, and for 4.8, draw a line, dark circle. See, board exam, each teacher or each textbook it differs, students. You get marks even if you write like this. Some will write dots. How did your ma'am do? Dots or like this? Hmm. So this is board exam. This is 2020. Recently they gave that question. Okay, completed. Go through once. Shall I do the next one? You feel that? Okay. So by now you should know where you all are going wrong, students. Whether it is addition, LCM, practice on that. Next. Okay, I think I did this yesterday. Remember we did yesterday? Same thing, students. Okay, 110 is given. Angle AFE. If this is 100, what do we need to find? AEF. Let me join AE. Respond all of you. How do you join AEF, students? How do you find? AD's diameter. So what is the angle formed? AED. AED is equal to 90. What's the total angle E made up of? No, no. AED plus. Can you see two lines? See, I'm talking about this angle. Can you see two angles? It is made up of two. That is what I will take. Angle E is the total value. AED plus AEF. So this is, you either get hexagon or what is that, pentagon, hexagon. So always target this concept, students. 90-degree concept. This is the first thing. If you know how to solve, diagram is not required. Just write join. Okay. Shall I do the next one? First answer we got. What's the second answer, students? We need to find AB. There's a line passing. FA is B is made up of how many angles? What is it? What are the two angles? Oh, O is in center. So the D. FAD plus BAD or D. BAD, right? BAD, or you can take FAO also, students. You can take one FAO. Okay, so we need to try this. First thing, FAO. How do you find FAO? What kind of quadrilateral is this? Cyclic quadrilateral. So angle E will be equal to angle E plus 180. Cyclic quadrilateral. Opposite angles, sum of opposite is 180. So we got 70 degrees, right? Make a note, then BAO. So BAO is the second cyclic quadrilateral, students. The second half. So for second half, can you see these lines marked? So if I join, all the angles will be equal. Okay, completed till here, I'll explain that. Next, we got 70. Now, what about BAO? AD is a straight line. So what's the angle formed? 180? Yes. So you're supposed to write AOB plus angle BOC plus angle COD is equal to 180. And if all the three chords are equal, their angle also should be equal, opposite these angles. See, it is like this, students. I've taught you isosceles. If these two sides are equal, which angle is equal? Opposite angles are the same thing. If the chords are equal, their opposite angle formed in the center also will be equal. Okay, in the center. So all three are equal. Take it as x plus x plus x is equals to 180. So we need BAO. Therefore, mention. Therefore, BAO AOB is equal to 60. Yeah, I forgot to use the statement. Make a note. Angles subtend. Make a note of this. Angle subtended. See, subtended is nothing but when a chord is given like this, student. See, the meaning of subtend is when a chord is given, we extend it to the center. This dotted line, meaning of drawing this dotted line is known as subtending. Okay, what's the next one? In triangle AOB, which two sides are equal? So what kind of triangle is AOB? Yes, isosceles triangle. What's the reason? Okay, so therefore, you do the calculation, student. Once you do the calculation, what is BAO value? So what is FAB? 130 degrees. See, those who were present on Monday or Tuesday, I did this. Okay, if you're absent or just ignore students, for mostly for board exam, you don't get. Maybe unit they'll give you hexagon or pentagon. Just practice that. Will I do the next one? How many questions? That's it. No, this is the second one. See, heights and distance, you all practice, students. I didn't give it for test. Heights and distance, GST. Heights and distance, you all practice. GST, I'll tell you. Tell you all. Suresh has an idea. Complete deposits. Okay, what is this? If he gets 1040 as what? What do you need to find here? Time. Interest is given, use interest formula. Interest is equals to principal into n into 4 twos are 4 threes are. What is 10 twos are? You have 20. See, mostly students, I feel definitely they'll give you one time period question. Okay, next. How do you arrange this? What's the formula I told? An square plus bn 0. If you arrange this, this 156 goes to the other side. N square plus n minus is equal to 0. Compare this. What is A value? B. C is equal to you can done I mean you can do factorization or whatever your ma'am has done. But for board exam definitely you have to use this formula. N is equal to what? Minus B plus minus divided by 2A. Because they'll give such type of question in board exam where normal factorization you won't get. So minus 1 plus minus, and what did I tell you? For plus minus just take plus value. B square is 1 minus 4 into 1 into minus 156. What's the value? When you multiply minus into minus plus divided by 25. One year is the answer. Okay, I'll teach you two long division question. First, check this. Those who have done, those who haven't done, complete it. See, till this left hand side, students. There's no other option, only this thing. The calculation part, you can do it using your mom's method, or the best method is this one, formula. What? What to? Okay, I'll just send a link to rejoin. Okay, shall I do the next one? Next question. All of you done? See, you'll get these type of questions, students. LCM. How do you take LCM when both are different? No, no. First you have to convert, right? 1 plus. Yes, sin A by cos A. Hmm. See, Amy, you're giving wrong answers. Cos A by. Okay, okay. Sin A by cos A. So when you take LCM, you get sin A divided by. This goes to the numerator, right? Right hand side, we need sin A minus cos A. So what's the LCM for the students? Both are same. How come square? Both are same. If both the denominator is the same, just write numerator. You get sin square A minus cos. What is sin square A minus cos square A? 1. You'll get 0 there. That is sin square A plus cos square A is 1. If you write 1 there, they'll give you 1 mark. What? How does it look like? A square minus. Yes. Sin A plus cos A into. See, you have to think about the students. Denominator. Is there any denominator here? No, right? So we need to eliminate this denominator. So just like that you can't, sorry, there is plus here. Just like that you can't erase it. So even numerator also should have this value. That is how we'll have to think. See, numerator should have sin A plus cos A, sin A minus cos A. Only then you can cancel it. You don't have to do minus nothing. If you cancel, are we getting the answer? Amy? Understood? All of you done? Okay, so I think mostly they'll give the square students. Wait, let me give you all one question. See, this is the question I give 2020. So those who attended yesterday, I taught cube question, all these things. See, try this one. All of you try this question. Is the numerator same or different? Denominator. Yes. Write them together. Complete this cross multiply. Oh, try it, right. I need the final answer, right hand side part. Okay, all of you will respond. If you have done, I'll complete. I'll do it. Done? All of you will completed? Which one gets cancelled? 1 plus 1 is, but right hand side we got 2. How do you get sec square? So what is sec square? Cos square. So this side you have to get what? 1 divided by cos square. So denominator we need cos square, but we have sine. How does it look like? Sine. Yes. What is this? A plus b into a minus b, right? What is a plus b into a minus b? A square minus b square. What is 1 by 1 minus sine square? Not corner, working column. You can write it in working column. For you it is too small because working itself you do in the main column. You mix everything and write. If not, do it in the last page. They'll give you a booklet, right? So write it in the last page. You can even ask additional. Do they give you a single sheet or a booklet, students? Usually, what they give. Like how? One sheet. Okay, once it is done, you can ask for additional sheet. You can ask for additional sheet, right? Hmm. Then you can, in the beginning itself, you can ask additional sheet and you can have use it as rough paper, rough work, Amy. See, you can do it however you want. Separate calculation. Okay, next. Sachin invested how much? Which question is this? Sale proceed question. How much Sachin invested? Yeah, Deborah, concentrate. This part I didn't teach you, but it's a simple one. I'll just tell you the concept. What's the investment? 8,500 in 10%. Whenever percentage is given, it is yes. What is nominal value? No, no, sorry. 1 minute, 1 minute. Yes, yes. 100 shares is given. Is rupees 100 share given here? Have they given rupees? No. So you can't take that as nominal value, Amy. What is it? Number of shares is 100. You told nominal value 100? You told nominal value. Hmm. So that's a mistake. So whatever price you get in the beginning, students, that is always nominal value. After share at. So 100 shares at how much? Nominal value is 1. So those who have taken nominal value as 100 and those who have taken market value as 170, this is wrong. So all this, those who are concentrated from the beginning, only they'll understand. I've told you all whenever 100 share is given. When there is no rupees symbol, it is number of shares. Okay. Then what is given? He sells the shares when the price of each share rises by 30. So look here. In the entire first statement, 170 is given first and the price of each share rises by 30. What do you mean by rise, students? Addition or subtraction? Rise meaning. Yes. It is like premium. So what will be the market value? 170 plus 30, 200. Second part. He invests the proceeds. Can you see the word proceed? So whenever proceed is given, you have to find proceed, students. Proceeds. So proceed is also equal to which one? Yes. All of you make a note. Proceed. We use the formula for proceed is investment formula. What is investment formula? Yes. That is the proceeds. Number of shares, market value is 200. So this proceed, students, look here. This proceed is what you have to take it as investment for second company. See, this is the second company. Okay, this is what you have to take investment for the second part of the question. So starting, how much you invested, students? In the first company, how much you invested? Okay, number of share was 100. Okay, the nominal value was 170. The company had done well, so each nominal value became 200 market value. So once the price of one share became more, he sold it. So proceed is basically like the selling price. He sold it, and this proceed is going to invest in the second company. You have to use the same value. Next, in second company, what are the values given here? What is rate of dividend? 12. Now can you see shares before shares? What is given here? Yes, rupees 100. So that is nominal value. At 125 meaning. Okay. Did we find the first question? Sale proceed. What's the second question? The number of 125 shares he buys. This is in which, see, in first company, how many shares he has? He had 100. So they're not asking about first company. They're talking about second company. How many shares they mentioned? 120. No, no, sorry. Correct, correct. So what do you need to find here? The number of rupees 125 shares he. Respond all of you. The number of rupees 125 shares he buys. So we need to find number. Number meaning number of shares. Okay. See 125. This is what they have given indirectly. So for number of shares, there's no separate formula, students. In which two formulas you get number of shares? One is in dividend. Yes. Annual income or dividend is same. Or the other one is investment. See, we're not talking about this company. This which investment I have to take? 20,000, right? What is investment formula? Number of shares into nominal. Nominal value. Sorry, market value. Market value. So number of share is equal to what is investment? 20. What is market value? 1. So what's the number of share, students? Okay, 160. Let me try. 25 into 5, 25 into 800 to 1. Answer is 160. Okay, all of you will complete it. Go through the question. I'll give you all 5 minutes. Complete this. I'll teach you all the third part. Make a note of the formula. Sale proceed, we use the same formula like investment. All of you completed? What they've asked is to the change in income. What do you mean by change? There are two companies, right? Invested in two companies. Okay. Find the annual income for both the companies. Calculate annual income for both the company. Annual income is also known as dividend. Okay, the change in his annual income. Meaning, it is a 4 mark question, but I've given only for 3. What is annual income formula or dividend formula? Number of shares into here. What number of shares? 160 into correct. Okay, 100 and 100. What do you all get? 1000. That is the annual income for the first company. I'll write AA1. Annual income for the second company. 160. So there was change in annual income. What's the answer? 220. Yes. So this is basically what you call, two questions put together. So this is the maximum difficulty question in shares and dividends, students. Shall I do the next one? I can hear only two or three students. What are these students doing? Arti, Deborah, Island. Hmm. Well, they're online. Lima, Mebli, Ruth, Anya. Uh, 10, 11 students. I can hear only two students answering, Abigail and Amy. And sometimes here and there Bhargav is answering. What about others? What you all are doing, students? All of you had lunch completed? It's 5:15 and you're so dull. Nobody's answering. Okay, shall we stop? Will you all prepare? Remaining? Then there's one more question paper, students. See, those who want to leave, those who want to prepare on your own, you all can leave anytime. You all can leave, no problem. Because my work is done. So I've taught you all. Those who want can stay and attend for the next the test paper. You are not responding. Okay. And one more thing, you all are not writing anything, students. You are just correcting your paper. You're just checking the answer. And even for that, you all are silent. Next one. So once I complete this, you don't have to revise anything. Stop revising and prepare GST and trigonometry. Look at this. Fifth main, last main GST question. So those who don't know GST, it's very simple, students. First, whenever quantity is given, take item A. Item A we have, yes, number of item is 15. Mark price, students. 4,000. Then remember this, GST should be the last calculation. Before that, if discount is given, use discount. Discount percentage is given. How do you calculate discount amount? 20 divided by 100 into this 4,000. 800. Then this is the amount, student. Remove this. So write mark price, yes, excluding, because you have to exclude the discount. Mark price excluding. Excluding meaning is removing. Including meaning is addition. Excluding. That's it. Any question, do the same. Whenever mark price and discount is given, remove the discount. Then add GST. So GST percent is given, find GST amount. 12 divided by 100 into this value. Whatever value is there, not 4,000. So you don't take 4,000. 3,200. What is GST amount? 384. So what is the total mark price, students? Now write mark price including GST. So you're supposed to take 3,200 including GST. You should add it. Is it clear? All of you understood? Make a note. This is for Article 1. First go through this. You all find Article 2, Item 2, completed students. You will try Item B. Okay. What was the GST you all got, students? Only the GST amount. 380. Okay. What was the mark price including GST? Hmm? Or someone is telling 119,850. See, according to the question, you need total GST amount from the first one and second article. Then we need total amount of the bill. For total amount, we need to take mark price, these two. What is Item B, students? You all didn't do? 7980. Okay. Item B. What is GST amount you all told? 380. And what is mark price including GST? Okay. Now what they have asked, students? Actually, I should have given this question first. What is total GST? Total GST meaning from both the, yeah, these two. Okay, total amount. What's the total bill or total amount? Okay. For Article A, okay, for Article A, you should take 3,584 plus for Article B, what's the mark price including GST? So the total is, what's the total, students? Yes. Mostly these type of question you'll get, and interstate, intra. Do you all remember interstate, intrastate? Hmm. If it's within the state, 50% GST, intrastate They might give such questions, students, where you'll have cyclic quadrilateral and external angle. So see, there's no much angle given, just 70 degrees given. O is the center, right? Okay, what is external angle? Okay, here I know that is dA. What is external angle equal to? External angle is equal to. See, this is the concept, student. If this is cyclic quadrilateral, this is external. If this is 70, interior opposite, this also should be 70 degrees. So angle DA is equal to what? Angle BCD. 70 degrees. That is what they have asked, right? First question. So what's the reason you have to write? Just by looking at this, you can write your own answer. What is this angle? DA, interior or exterior? No, no. Exterior angle of what? What quadrilateral? Is equal to interior inside. Interior opposite, right? Interior opposite angle. So they can ask such question even for MCQ. For MCQ, they'll give basic question. Exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is equal to interior opposite angle. Okay, what about the second one, students? Angle BOD. Where is angle BOD formed? BOD is yes. Write the statement. Yesterday I taught you. What is BOD then? Next, angle OBD. Where is angle OBD, students? Isosceles triangle. Okay, very good. If you want to find OBD, take this triangle BOD. Which two are radius? And take X and X. Hmm. In 5 minutes? Okay, how many questions? Only one question left, right? See, same things too. What's the time? Around 5:30. After solving this, I'll give break. Then that other paper will take another 1 hour. So I'm going to conduct. Can you all attend for another 1 hour? There is MCQ question left. MCQ question and few more question from previous year. Okay, what's the time? 5 minutes. Complete this, students. All of you are done? Okay, let me solve this. Angle CAD. How do you find CAD, students? For CAD, which is the arc? External. If external angle is 80 degree. Yes. Okay, all of you will rejoin, students. I'll end the meeting. Rejoin. Okay, angle BC is equal to which one, students? Can you see the screen? Exterior angle is equal to which one? Interior angle. And angle A is made up of how many parts? Angle A, CAB plus angle CAD. 80 degree is equal to angle CAD is 25 plus. Therefore, how much is angle CAD? 55 degrees. Yes, make a note of this. Exterior. This is exterior angle is equals to interior opposite angle. Okay, how do you find CBD? What's the arc, students? All of you will respond. What is CBD? Angle CBD is equal to, on the same arc, which is the other angle? Completed? Next, ADC. How do you find ADC? What is ADC, students? What is angle A we got? 55. Next, according to cyclic quadrilateral, what is this angle? 180 minus 80 is? How do you find ADC? Who can answer? Yes, you can use coalite. Which two are parallel lines here? So what is angle A? Plus angle D should be equal to 180. Angle A is how much, students? So because of parallel line concept, right? Allied angles. So top and bottom, A and D. Done? All of you completed? Okay, so the